Hello. I read Spider-Man Noir issue number 1, and let me tell you guys, this is an 8 out of 10, and I quite enjoyed this. The art was amazing and beautiful. The action pages was fucking beautiful to look at. I quite enjoyed looking at that, and the story, I'm quite interested in it. And yeah, it's a really good. I think it's a really good story. I'm invested, and this is my first Spider-Man Noir comic, and I'm invested. I'm jumping on the fucking train. I already jumped on it, and this was quite great. And I've seen a lot of reviews already. Some people are saying that this does not differentiate itself between the two Peters. This Peter is exactly like our mainline Peter. He's struggling, and it was all right, I guess. I kind of like that depth, but then once I realized they're very similar, and I'm completely out of it on that one. I wish he was completely himself. He didn't have the same struggles maybe or same personality as Peter. But other than that, this was quite a good intro, a good book, and let's get to those pages. And we start off right away into the action, and I just love this page so much. He looks so cool. And these first few pages, they're dialogue heavy, and the quips, they kind of took me out just a little bit. It was a little overkill, but other than that, I still had a good time. And so we see that he is fighting a scorpion gang, and they look badass. Honestly, I love the way they look and the action. Spider-Man with guns, sign me up. And man, dude, I'm really loving the art, dude. It's so cool and so clean. But yeah, so he is just taking on the scorpion gang right here, and I love this. I love this page right here where that guy throws the box. He jumps over it and then boom, kicks him back with the same box or crate. I love that. And that's where we see the police come in. And it's so nice. And they said it took place at night, but it doesn't look like it was night. And it brings us to Peter of this dimension, and he is struggling. He's behind on rent, 3 months, and he needs to get some dough. That's where Gwen Stacy comes into to the picture. Her father has been killed, and she needs an investigator to look into her father's death. And that's where she goes into Peter's office. And so that's the story, the mystery, trying to find out who killed her dad. And that's where we see Aunt May as well, with tons of exposition. And we see Gwen did give Peter money up front, and he has to give it to his landlord. And we see Peter investigating Gwen's dad, but then the police stop him, and so he comes back at night. But of course the heat is there, and they're already surrounded. And so he leaves, and he's just wondering why they have a bunch of cops there. And so he needs more evidence, and so Peter and Gwen talk some more. And I love this. A bat Nazi? This is cool. Not the Nazi. I really love the art, man. Again, it's so clean. And he leaves a lot of money. Come to find out that Spider-Man killed Gwen Stacy's dad. 8 out of 10. I loved it.